Go Kill Your Own Dog, episode 24.
Hey YouTube, this is Tim Tam. If you know anything about South American festivities, right now is Carnival. It's just before Lent, so everybody can get the party out of them before Lent starts. In some places, that's kind of like a traditional thing, and they do like some spiritual, cultural dances and stuff in the street for 6 hours. But in Santa Cruz is kind of just an excuse to get drunk and party and do stupid things for 3 days straight. We're gonna be going to a camp during the next couple of days. My friend's dog got doggy napped, I guess you can say, today. It's night now. That's not a good thing at Carnival. Bad things happen to dogs at this time of year. Fireworks and such things, firecrackers, are really easy to get your hands on in Bolivia. It's a bad combination to have dogs running around everywhere, drunk people running around everywhere, and fireworks. I don't run around anywhere, but yeah. It hurts my heart to think this dog is awesome, and this is like the loyal dog of the year. That dog could get an award, I'm pretty sure. The dog is gone now, and we're assuming, since it's Carnival, that this dog is not doing so well right now, which is really sad. And I mean, some of you are saying, oh, it's just a dog, and I'm like, no, this dog is awesome. Animal-human relationships can be so tight because dogs forgive you really well. And yeah, that kind of stuff. It's very unpleasant to think about dogs and fireworks in the same back alley with a bunch of crazy people. There's lots of water fights. And yeah, there's silly string and stuff everywhere. That's cool. I don't like animal abuse. Where was I? I think what I can take from this, at least, and what I hope you can take from this situation, is that it's really not cool to mess with people's stuff. I mean, dogs are one thing, because they're like animals, and they're your pets, and they're your friends for 10, 20 years, and they're like your buddy, and like just stuff in general though. Like, don't go messing around with other people's belongings, or their wives, young men, you dirty little rascals. Blowing up somebody's dog is not a very nice thing to do. I've learned that it's sometimes a good idea to care about others' things more than you care about your own things. Because if I'm walking down the sidewalk with my Nikon D90, and it's like slip and oh, the neck thing fell off, and then it like falls and breaks into a million pieces. You're like, "Argh! I spent money on this, and now I just smashed it on the side of the street, and there's nothing I can do about it except get a new job and work there for a long time until I can get enough, or God's like, here you go, have this." Oops. And then on the other side, it's all like, well, what if I'm walking down with like my buddy's Nikon D90 and it's like slip, oh, the thing just fell off, and my friend's Nikon D90 just smashed into a million pieces all over the sidewalk. And it's like, well, I guess I have to get a job and get a new one for him, and he's not able to use it even though he has that competition in like half a week. I didn't pay for it because it's somebody else's. I feel so bad for breaking it. And even if they're like, oh, it's okay, what they're really saying is, oh, my heart is breaking right now because it's something that I don't have anymore that I did have. Now, really, material things do not really matter. I consider people more important than such things. My camera doesn't have a soul. Now the Indians believe that it takes your soul. Even if it isn't true, people assume that, oh, if they don't really treat my stuff well, then they're not treating me well. Almost as if their own self was partly consumed by an object, which isn't really true. But I don't know if that makes any sense at all. I don't know. I hope this is making sense. I just think it's really sad that that dog is gone now.
Time for that time with Graham time.
It feels like you're holding it down like here.
Well,
it's like it zoomed in on my button.
Well, I could make that happen.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the focus. It's in focus?
Well, it was. Now it is.
It's in focus? But is it the focus?
Get out of here!